They're biters.
Definitely. Please don't feed them.
They're, they're the primetime live tag team champions.
And their opponents, the Showdown Tag Team Champions. They didn't come up with the titles. The New Guard.
Yeah, either the Chimps.
No, I think it's because it's a new arena. Damn. Boom, boom, boom.
Alright, here we go. This is gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting, to be honest with you. I know Mr. Alvarez and Mr. Pruitt, they don't really take too much. They don't play around too much, and these Chimps could be quite annoying, pesky, and overwhelming. I want to see if they could frustrate Alvarez and Pruitt.
I think the main thing that will hurt Alvarez and them is the feral chimp speed and their tenacity. Yeah, I've noticed Mr. Pruitt's letting his hair grow out and he's got a beard now. He wanted to change his look up. He looks more menacing.
He does. He does look more menacing.
These two guys broke Dean Angel, currently the former Dean Angel's neck, with their tag team move, the Career Killer. They are vicious individuals. But they're going up against a pair of wild animals, so anything goes here tonight.
Well, I know that the size difference doesn't matter because the Chimps were able to take the SWA Global Tag Team Championships away from the Henchmen.
That's true.
Inc. And those guys are bigger than Pruitt and Alvarez, so the Chimps are for real.
They are.
They are the Global Tag Team Champions for a reason. Pruitt and Alvarez, they're the SWA World Tag Team Champions for a reason.
Alex is out there sporting his championship with pride. He's held that title for a while now.
We've got about 50 teams combined in this universe, so 2 tag team titles for 2 different brands is necessary.
Yeah.
It's nice to see this match right here to settle, you know, to see who is kind of the best of the best at the moment.
I noticed the queen, she come out with a crown on. She's showing that she's
hiding behind Alvarez there.
Yeah, I saw her when he moved. She's got her crown on.
Man,
I tell you a matchup I would like to see. I would like to see Jaguar against Alex.
on for a long time. I know it's bound to happen someday.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think that's the move they broke Alex's neck with.
It is. No, they broke an Angel's neck with that move.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Caused him to relinquish his world title. And it fell back into the hands of Alex, who became interim champion.
Yeah, Alex hired them because the other members of the New Guard couldn't do what he wanted them to do. He asked them to take out Dean Angel, and they failed and failed.
He didn't get the job done, so he moved on. He found people who could get the job done. Smart man.
Yep.
But they
Then,
all rebounded very nicely, though. Captain Dad Boomer now has his little stable strike force. They're looking good. Your father Darius, I mean, he's moved on to become our SWA's evangelist, and his Divine Ministries is his whole bonus event tonight. He's done well for himself since the breakup of the old guard. Jamie Wilson and Gallagher, they look like they joined the Nation of Newton.
yeah,
They found somewhere, something to fight for.
that's true.
They're about to
Everybody's
go
found a place and seemed to work out.
But it
I'm,
all remains, though, that Alex Thompson is the heel king, and he'll do whatever it takes to hold that title around his waist.
yes, he will. Oh, and it looks like Alvarez is bleeding because he got bit.
Yeah.
And it looks like Jaguar is distracting the referee.
Yo, how long are those shots good for? I know they got shots when we first got them, but are they due for their shots again? Or are they still up to date?
We need to look into that. I don't want to give our tag champs rabies.
Yeah, I mean, I think they should be okay, but I think they might be due soon to reopen some shots, man. Who knows what these two are doing when they're not in the ring?
I think this may be the first time Mr. Alvarez has ever been busted open. And I guarantee it's the first time he's been bit by a chimp. So,
Hey, you never know, man. You might want to ask him.
oh, he just slammed that chimp on the chair. It's getting real.
That's one thing about watching these chimps perform. You always see blood.
Yep, that is true. Oh, he just hurt his partner there by moving Pruitt. Miscommunication.
Man, they should have a double team move called Monkey See, Monkey Do.
I hear the Queen Caroline. She's talking to Alvarez. I think she's checking on him. Alex is stone faced. He's getting a little. I think he could be getting a little concerned.
You got King Jaguar over here. He's got a future match coming up with Cody Kenzo for the SWA Global Championship.
Yes, he does. That's going to be a good match. Oh, Jaguar just threw a baseball bat in there.
Oh man.
I don't know if the chimps
I've
know how to
noticed
use it.
After times that we've seen the Animal Kingdom, they're starting to resort to tactics like this.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well.
And it doesn't, if I'm not mistaken, isn't this the first time tonight that we're starting to see foul play going on in these matches and weapons?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Up to this point, everybody else has behaved.
I told you it was going to get out of hand when the feral chimps come out. I called it. We both have a stake in this match. Both of our brands are facing off. It's a battle on the
We're well
outside.
represented here, I believe. I think both of these teams are strong champions.
Oh yes, that's for sure. They've got to get back in the ring. Jaguar ain't gonna let Alvarez back in the ring. Oh, that was so close. Oh, hit him with a headbutt.
They're all 4 men in the ring right now. The referee's wise to just stay out of it.
Yeah, he's trying to keep his distance. Man, these chimps, they're slick. They can get out of a move real fast. They're just... Oh, Alvarez tried to hit him with a chair.
Ooh. Caroline Collins almost got whacked with that chair.
Yes, she did. Oh, big move on the outside there. Keep him busy, Alvarez.
This is the wildest match so far tonight.
It is.
Now we're being entertained. Welcome to SWA, ref.
Yeah. He picked a hell of a night to start. And I like he's being a little lenient on them. He's letting them do what they've got to do. Oh no. Oh!
Dang.
That was awesome. They should have tried for the pin. I'm surprised both teams are still pretty strong in this.
Yeah, these are 2 top-notch teams. Like I said, we have about 50 teams in this universe combined, and these 2 teams are the champions.
I'm a big believer in tag team wrestling. I love it. So,
Favorite division.
yes.
I've always liked pairing people up and watching them work together. It's always been cool.
Alvarez, oh, they're with the tag team finisher, but they're not going for the pin.
That's surprising. You got
Yeah.
that chip down. You put him down.
I think they want to hurt them. I think they've gotten on their nerves, so they're trying to just hurt them now. But you don't need to do that. You need to try to get the win while you can.
Them smart mega tag and come in and double team together.
Yeah.
Take full advantage of their time.
What are they going to go for here?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Didn't want having it.
No, he wasn't.
So is that Chimp 1 or Chimp 2? I've lost track.
It's hard to keep up with them. I think Jaguar needs to get a tattoo on the chest, so we could tell them apart. Oh, big choke slam.
Chimps. This could be the end.
If he was in his own corner, it probably would have been. Oh man.
Coming up on the 30-minute mark.
They've got to be coming up with an end strategy here. I don't know about the Chimps, but I know oh,
Whatever team comes out of here, the victors feel very confident.
definitely. The Chimp could have probably won that with that power bomb reversal.
Low below.
They don't mind mixing it up.
I'm liking Alvarez's new look.
Me too. That's Pruitt. Yeah, that's Pruitt there. Alvarez
Pruitt?
is the one with the mohawk. Yeah. Oh man. Pruitt's getting bit on the face while the ref's not looking. And he's bleeding. Come on guys, look for a finish. Knock them out, break their necks, get rid of these Chimps.
They're hard to put down.
They are. Every time Alvarez tries to lift him up like that, the Chimp is able to slide out the back. Oh, that looked like it hurt Alvarez's neck.
The Jaguars telling them to put him away.
Yep, I think the end is coming soon.
He's definitely been working him over here in his corner.
Yeah, Alvarez needs to get a tag.
He's trying to fight his way out of the corner instead of hauling ass.
He needs to throw one of the Chimps out of the ring, attack the other one, and try to get a pin. They are too fast. They'll end up breaking out a pin if they're in the ring. Oh, I thought maybe.
Yeah, she definitely got a separate.
Damn.
Definitely got a separate. Yeah, he's quick. Look how quick. Oh! He almost had the pin. That Chimp was able to kick both of them.
Yep.
Chimp went for the suplex on the bigger man. That was a poor decision.
Yeah. Pruitt comes in. Chimps tagging at the Chimp. I hear Alex yelling to finish him. He's getting tired of him. He's wanting this to end.
I'm not surprised that these two teams are still battling this out, though. For real.
Oh no.
That should be it.
That would have been it.
No.
Damn you, Jaguar.
I don't know what you did. It ended in like.
They're cheating to win. That's what they're doing.
Guess I don't know. Ever since the Chimps beat the Henchmen for the tag team titles, then the Animal Kingdom's been getting involved in matches.
If the Chimps would go for a pin, I think they could have it. I think they're focused on doing damage. And I mean, the New Guard's been hitting the Chimps with some of their biggest moves, and it's not phasing them. I mean, how many times have they been choke slammed? Or how many times have they hit the career killer on them? But the Chimps keep coming back.
He just walked across his back to go up there.
Man. It's not looking good.
Monkey flip. Needs to hurry up and get over there.
Alvarez is bleeding a ton now. You know he's got to be getting weak.
They're all scratched up and bit up. I think they regret coming to this charity event.
I think so. I just heard the Queen yell, "I'm gonna kick your ass, you feral chimp." So she's pissed.
Better watch out, that Chimps can go out there and kiss her.
I wouldn't be surprised if she come in and attack the chimp.
Wouldn't be smart. The lioness is over there.
It wouldn't be. But Caroline has a hot temper. Come on, Pruitt. Finish him. We do not have all night. I think they think they could go all night. It could come down to it where we have to rule it. The ref will have to rule it a no contest. But we're going to give them every little bit that counts to fight. Try to end it.
That would be a crazy way to end the champion versus champion match.
It would be pretty much a stalemate.
It would be a definite repeat situation in the future.
Oh yeah. Maybe they could, if it happens, they could get a rematch at the block party. I think this may have been the match of the night. It's got a little bit of everything.
Yeah, this was a good match, and so was that tag match earlier too. The Super Bros versus Sparsy Club.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Alvarez just decimated him with that clothesline. And Chimps like, why they keep going for my balls, man? As if he ain't already, that Chimps gonna be walking funny. Funnier.
Yeah, the New Guard can't keep the Chimps isolated from one another. If they could do that, they could probably get a pin.
Yeah, they're too quick.
They are.
No. He's biting them.
I think the only thing that a New Guard can hope for now is to knock them out or to injure them. And they had the power to do it. But I figured it would already happened. Oh, what the hell? Oh my goodness.
That was great. This is definitely match of the night. These two teams are delivering.
What would have been great if that would have knocked the Chimp out. That would have been a hell of a way to end the match. The Queen's trying to get the ref's attention to keep it from counting, but it didn't work.
No, Thompson's just standing there letting it all happen. He
Oh, he
didn't move.
He got pissed because the Chimp bumped into him there.
Yeah, he just got bumped.
Man, this has been mayhem. Oh, what is Pruitt doing? He's going to try again to get him up top. Big superplex. On the damn chair. Oh my goodness. But he gets back up. What the hell?
Yep. I think you had cut play off, maybe. I don't know.
Man. I hate to see it end in a no contest. 2-minute mark is going to be considered a no contest.
10 minutes remain. 10 minutes remain in the match.
And the thing is, they're not even tired. Not really.
No, yeah, it's just been constant back and forth action.
No rest holds or nothing. Pin him.
Yeah, he keeps picking him up.
Yep. I know I've got it set so they pin after that move, but for some reason they're not doing it. The randomness of the AI. Chimp had to hold his nuts on that one. That one looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it's been a consistent theme of this match.
Yeah. I think they're trying to make it where they can't reproduce. They don't
Hey,
want no more.
that's actually smart. I'll support that.
They don't want no more feral chimps running around the company. You know, we need to get Joe Exotic out of prison. Let him come and take care of these chimps. Get the Tiger King himself.
Tiger Mitsui, he's like, wait, what? Joe Exotic will make an appearance on next week's episode.
For those that haven't seen it, get on Netflix and watch the documentary called The Tiger King. It is crazy.
I enjoyed it.
I did too. 5 minutes left.
Kill your husband.
It's time to put up or shut up. Who wants it more?
Everything about that show is, and the only two people on that whole show who seemed legit was Frankie, the dude with no legs, and the girl who got her arm bit off. Those two are like the only same down-to-earth people.
The other animal taker, the guy with the long hair, the one that ended up becoming a cook, he seemed down to earth. I can't remember his name.
He seemed down to earth, but he seemed a little sketchy though.
In a way, he seems sketchy, but I think he really cared for the animals.
Oh yeah, that I don't doubt. But he was obviously on heroin really bad in that last scene when he was laying in his bed. He was on heroin real bad at that moment. You could see
I didn't see it. I'll have to watch it again.
At the end, like one of the last times he was being interviewed towards the end of that series, or when he was laying in his bed after like everything he went down and all that.
Yeah.
He was sitting in his bed doing a little interview there, and you could tell he was higher than shit.
Oh man, I'll have to rewatch it because I did not notice it.
Yeah.
I tell you, the one that gave me the creeps. That's Doc Antle.
Yeah.
He's creepy.
Will Ferrell needs to play him in the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Similar to the way he played that role in Zoolander.
Minute left. The ref gave him a warning.
Alright. Come on, Chimps. Roll up pin.
The ref is gonna call it a no contest here in just a second if they can't get a win.
Here it comes. Roll up pin.
And that's it. Let's see, give him a little bit. No, okay. No contest. I hate to see it end that way.